Hello everyone, this is Donald and Fergus Productions. I'm Donald.
I'm Fergus.
And today we're going to do a quick little custom showcase video. I know it's been a couple of days since we've last posted, and the reason for that is just because I've been busy, but also because I've been working on some customs. These two were just ones that I thought of making, and it took a lot of trial and error to get these to go the way that I wanted them to. But today we have a Troublesome Truck and a flatbed, which also has a face like a Troublesome Truck. So as you guys may know, we have two of these flatbeds that we made from cars that we don't use anymore or lost the cargo to. Just snip off the little posts in them because we don't have the cargo that fits them, so there's no point. So we cut them off and glued a popsicle stick base on and then added other stuff. And they didn't really work. So then I was like, what if we take off the base and just tape a Lego thing to it and make something out of Legos? And that's what I did. So we're going to start off with the first one I made. This is a truck that was originally going to become Sydney's Tender. But unfortunately, I lost the Lego base that I had for it and couldn't find the proper pieces I needed. So basically, I made this little plate at the bottom with Legos, and for right now, I just taped it with duct tape because it's pretty strong and I don't really want to super glue Legos to this. But then I built around the rest of it with Legos. Finding all the pieces in the right color was also annoying. And as you can see, we've added a face. He currently does not have a name. Neither one of these have a name, but if you would like to, comment down below in the subscriptions, or not subscriptions, in the comments and suggest what kind of names you want us to give these trucks. So this one has a coal cargo, but what you can do, if it'll come out, you can actually take out the cargo. Now it's being a little annoying today. It doesn't want to come out. There we go. So it pops out, and then the inside there's a bunch of empty space. So for example, you can put a log in there, have them pull a log, or you can use any other kind of cargo, such as this. Now it doesn't really fit, but you get the idea. And so yeah, that's this cargo, or this Troublesome Truck. It was a lot of trial and effort to get these to work, because I had some good models for this that were just too wide. I had some other models that were too tall, and I had some other models that looked okay, but weren't the best. So that's the first truck. And then here's the truck that caused all the mischief and mayhem. This was not supposed to be a flatbed truck hybrid. It was originally going to be a brake fan, and it took me forever to find all the pieces because I found really cool pieces I wanted to use, and it would just make it look so much better. But I could not find all the pieces, so some of my ideas weren't great. Second, I finished building it last night, and it was too tall. So then I tried doing it again, and then it looked way too short. So it didn't really work out. So then I switched it to being another truck. And I had a similar model to this, as you can see in the picture I'm showing right here. It looks amazing, but it was too wide. So then I had to come up with a different thing. And this is how we ended up here. Now, this one, as you can see, I could not find two more of these smooth plates, so I had to use two regular plates. But yeah, it does its job. And this one can hold all kinds of cargo. It can hold logs, this. It can also hold these Lego crates really well. The original model for this that you saw in the picture actually fit these perfectly. Now they're a little loose, but it still fits them really well. And then of course the regular cargo can also fit. And so yeah, so these are the two customs. If you have any name suggestions for these two, leave them in the comment section below. We're going to be using this in our series. In fact, at the time of making this video, we're getting ready to start filming a little bit. So hopefully soon you'll get a glimpse of the next episode, which is actually going to be a reboot. I have made the decision. I am dedicating my time and effort to doing a revamp of my entire series, because I've watched some of the past videos actually today, and I was looking at them and I was like, these, I mean, they're not bad. Like the plot and all that isn't bad. It's just execution and production quality is horrible. You see all kinds of stuff in the background. You can see people's hands on the ground. Like, it's not the greatest. And of course you're gonna see people's hands when they're pushing the train, but like I saw a lot of this and like filming equipment in the background and just a bunch of trains lying on the ground. Like, if you look over here, there's a pile of trains. You would just see that in the background, and it wasn't great. My editing skills weren't great. I tried incorporating music every now and then, and it's not something that I'm proud of, because I want my series to be a great quality and enjoyable for viewers. And it's enjoyable to watch. It's just there are times where you're like, that part wasn't great. And so that's why I want to revamp the whole series. Going back and watching this, and I know that I was like 14 years old when I started this channel, we had so many good ideas, and while we did make videos on them, we just didn't execute it well. And I feel like it's right to go back and redo those videos so that they can reach their maximum quality and all that. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, lastly, we have an announcement. I'll let Fergus do the honors.
Alright, so now I have my own channel.
So Fergus has his own channel. It's called Fergus Productions. I'll put a link to his channel in the description down below. He just makes a bunch of funny little short skits and all that I didn't really want to put on this channel, because I didn't want to like cloud up all the serious, like, actual content that we have. So he made his own account so he can post whatever random content he wants to post. So
I got one more thing.
Yes, he's got one more thing.
Alright, so also, I might be doing something like, you know those custom engines we made? I might make like videos of the origins of them, maybe?
Yes, so he's also going to be adding in, I guess you could just say, the quote-unquote lore of our series. So he might be going into like the backstories of some engines or blah blah blah. So make sure to go check out his channel and subscribe. I've subscribed. You need to subscribe, because y'all are amazing. And that's about it for this video. So we're gonna end the video here so that we can get to filming and get some videos out very soon. I hope that you enjoyed this little custom model segment, and we'll see you in the next video.